Welcome to day 2 of Gamification Summit in New York. And thank you all so much for being such active participants in yesterday's sessions. It was extraordinarily informative, and talking to you yesterday at our cocktail event, our attendee cocktail event, and afterwards, and then looking online, it seems like we all learned a lot yesterday and got a lot out of the sessions. And thank you also for all your feedback, which we take very seriously, and we'll make sure that we continue to incorporate to make sessions better as we go forward. And today, I'm very, very pleased to kick off day 2 and tell you a little bit about a couple things that are happening. And the first one is a brief housekeeping note. If anybody's lost an iPad, which by now you should be freaking out about, I'm just going to throw this out at you. You should be like running up and down going, where's my iPad? Or some keys, please see the folks at the registration desk, because there's been some lost keys and a lost iPad. Number 2, we have been working on making the Wi-Fi work better. So today we hope that gamification 1, 2, 3 on the Wi-Fi, or gamification and 1, 2 on the Wi-Fi should work a little bit better for you. So please try those again, and hopefully those will be resolved. And we have today a series of design sessions this morning, followed by Q&A, a break, and then those of you going to the workshop, we'll start the workshop down the hall. And we'll continue with sessions on education, which promises to be just an amazing session with some incredibly inspiring people that will be fascinating. And then we have an author meet and greet over at the middle of the day, where we'll be signing, those of us with books here, there's quite a few authors here at the session, including most of your speakers this morning. We'll be signing books and talking to you about the contents of the design session this morning. So let's get started. I want to begin by bringing up the moderator for this morning's design session, which will be a series of talks followed by a Q&A with the panel. And let me introduce you to my friend, advisor, and incredibly brilliant person, Eric Goldberg. And if you've been in the games industry for any length of time, you have at some point crossed paths with Eric, who's been in the industry for, seriously, 30 years, though he looks much younger. And if you can do the math, that puts him right at the beginning of when everything happens. He's worked in a range of capacities, from game designer to executive. And since 2002, he's been a board member or advisor or consultant to about 30 consumer-facing technology companies that have ranged from seed stage to public, and provides this advisory capacity in an extraordinary strategic way. And it's before Eric was the co-founder and president of Unplugged Games and Crossover Technologies, and was president of West End Games. So really deep bench in the games industry, and a person who's uniquely qualified to help not only keep us on task, but also to tease out from the extraordinary design thinkers who are here today some of the most important tidbits about how to design and how to think about innovation and gamification.